COVID-19 announcement.
Oh, this is so heavy. Hello everyone, it's Bethany from Beth and Books and welcome back to this book nook. Today I'm coming at you out of boredom and a lack of serotonin with a book haul. If you haven't been seeing my latest videos, which is totally fine by the way, New Zealand is currently in lockdown and we have just gotten the news literally 5 minutes ago that we're staying in lockdown for another 4 days. Good call to make, but I'm already going a tiny bit insane. I can read books non-stop, but like my life, I need a balance of people. I'm like one of those in-between extrovert introverts. Like that's why I love my job. I get to talk to people at school and then I get to come home and ignore the real world and delve into a book. So in an effort to increase said serotonin levels, I've got a pile of books, as you would have just seen, that came in the mail just before we got fully locked down. Every single book you see here is secondhand. I purchased through Trade Me, the wonderful New Zealand site that I always harp on about. I just love that website so much. And I just need to, you can't see I'm leaning on my pile of books. I just need to increase my happiness, and we're not going to be getting any more of the packages I've ordered anytime soon. So I just decided to sit down and film this with you guys right now because your gal needs this in her life right now. Am I going to read them straight away? Probably not, but you know. Also, if you see the pimples, just ignore them. If you have been watching the vlogs, you'll understand the caramel apple situation. I think that's what's caused it. So, anywho. Alright guys, I'm just popping in real quick to let you know that I found footage from when I was actually doing some of the Trade Me online shopping. So this video has gone from what was originally filmed as a haul to a online shop with me, followed by a haul, followed by a very tiny book rearrange at the end. So just letting you know, the footage you're about to see now is some of the online shopping I did for part of the books. You'll see at the end of the video. I will leave a little time skip here though if you guys want to just skip over the shopping, as well as make sure the videos and chapters down below for you. Now, I know I said I was going to read, but do you know what's better than reading? Buying more books. And I just feel like perusing a Trade Me, so that's what we're gonna do. If you are a Kiwi and you have not looked on Trade Me to find secondhand books for cheap, keep staying away, keep it my little secret. Shh. No one else needs to know. No one else needs to know. Let me screen record for you. I do not have a problem. I am very happy with my life. And I want to go latest listings because that way all the good ones that haven't been snapped up yet, already there, my favourite knows what it's doing. To be fair, I haven't found much in the young adult lately. It's all been in the adult stuff, but we'll see. I mean, like, boom, a couple of Rick Riordans. I feel like I need to read, hang on a second, all 5 for only $30. I've got 2 of them, don't I? Yeah, but I don't have, oh, no, look, this one is a different size to the rest and that will bother me a little bit. It's a good sale though, so I'm going to add it to my watch list. Cry if I want to. You guys can all just go away. I don't want you in my life. Thank you. Next. Thank you. Next. Thank you. What is in there? Nothing that I want. Okay. These Violence Delights by Chloe Gong is a book I am really interested in reading, but I am not about to buy a secondhand book for $20 plus shipping. It'll be like $25. I can get that cheaper brand new. Thank you very much. Yo, should I get cars? Oh, that'd be funny. Oh, see, that's a good deal. I don't think I'm very interested in reading the Gone series anymore, but see, you can get all of them. I mean, Hunger looks to be in a bit of a rough condition, but that's what I mean. Like, if you have kids and are wanting to, you know, buy books, but it's expensive, honestly, Trade Me is so good for secondhand books. Although I am trying to make sure I only buy books I want to really read. Like the packets back there, some really good stuff that I'm really excited to share with you in the next whole video. It's gonna be good. I'm back with a snack. They're slightly stale, but they're edible. Oh yeah, I'm a rapper. She's a rapper, she's a track star. The John Marsden series for 5 books. Oh, it's for 1 book. Then don't say series. Don't lie to me. And there's Story. Okay, vlog theme idea. I read the novelizations of famous Disney films. I don't know if that's even feasible. If you want like the Hunger Games series, there's always some available. I would have the Throne of Glass series. The only thing is, you can get all of them as a really nice box set for decently cheap, I'm pretty sure. But... Oh. Yeah, 139 for how many books is that? How many books is in the Throne of Glass series? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 140 divided by 8. That's still $17 each. So that is actually not a bad price. I'll add it to my watch list. Doesn't mean I'll purchase it though. I would sell it too. Ugh. Be in after that bad boy. Oh, see, that's a good deal. I read the first book and was like so on it. I did it for a... Did I do it for a reading vlog? There, that one's the first book, I think. And it was decent, but I don't think it's worth... How much is it? $5 nationwide courier. So it'd be $45. I'm not gonna get it. I'm just adding it to my watch list because... I mean, the other thing as well, I don't know how places work for you guys, but trade me if nobody purchases it. Oh, the Outsiders is in pretty poor condition though. Yeah, nah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, like if you add something to your watch list and then nobody purchases it, they can, like the owner can give you a fixed price offer, and sometimes they give you a fixed price offer cheaper than what it was originally listed as, so you can get like a deal that way as well, which is pretty nice. How long have we been going? 10 minutes. I mean, I could go on forever, but I don't want this entire vlog to be a maybe I should turn this to an online thrift with me video. That's a cool idea. I think we'll go to page 15 of young adult, and then we will skip over to some adult fiction and literature. Did anyone else read Goosebumps? And by anyone else, I mean, did you guys read Goosebumps? I think I read like 1 or 2, but I never like got into them. Selection of 17 books. What do you have? Oh, there's a Karen Slaughter book there. I don't think any of them are calling out to me. Karen Slaughter is just a name I recognise, but I have one of her books as an ARC that I need to read before I'm going to let myself buy any more of hers, unless of course I see it real cheap and it's one of her more well-known ones. Assorted. I see some Stephen King's. I see some I need to read my Stephen King's, but Wait, they've got a Salem slot and it looks like the old cover. And the Book of Dust. That's dangerous. Right, I don't have Salem's Lot, do I? I do not. I do not. And is it the one I'm thinking of? Hang on, let me check it's the one I'm thinking of. Salem's Lot. Oops. Sales Lot. No, thank you. Images. What if I go old book art? Yes, I think it is the one I'm thinking of. Okay. Is it? Let me check on Goodreads too. Cry. I am tempted because I've got Salem's Lot. Oh, and I've got Tomorrow Pierce there. Hang on. Come on, Whiffy. I swear I've heard of it. Oh, it is the first one. Oh, I want it, guys. I want it. But I do really want that Tomorrow Pierce one. And Salem's Lot. You know what? Let's do it. All right, exciting. I just emailed them and I'll leave it a little bit of surprise in terms of what ones I ended up emailing them and asking them for. That was on page 15 and I said I was going to stop on page 15, but that felt good, so I'm going to keep going for a few more. This is the thing, it's almost addictive to me. It's like I never know what I'll find. See, this is another one. I really need The Hate You Give, and I keep seeing this listing, but I've got a feeling The Hate You Give is sold. Yeah, it's sold, and I really need to add that one to my collection because I've got On the Come Up and Concrete Rose, which I found secondhand, and I just need the first one in the series, or at least book one, I guess, if you're counting Concrete Rose as book 0. Oh, see, like there's the Minions. I know it's not Disney. I don't think it's Disney, but like it could be a fun little vlog. I don't know. It sounds hilarious. Daughter and Smoke and Bone. I really do want a copy of that book. However, let me show you the new covers. Daughter of Smoke and Bone new covers. Like, look at them. Are those not so beautiful? Those are the covers I need. Those are the covers I need. Oh, and like, oh, look, in person, they're so good. They're so good. So, maybe for my birthday I'll buy myself them. They look so nice. I'm not a big fan of the Miss Peregrine series, eh? I read the first one and it was okay, but decided not to continue with the series. I realise I've been filming for like 20 minutes already. I could just sit here and talk to you guys about secondhand books for days. Oh no, it's not. Oh no, there we are. $5 each, eh? This is the book that actually hooked my eye, but what is it? Something I've never heard of. It's a cool cover though. Watership Down is another book I really need to read, but I am not interested in purchasing that cover because it is a bad cover. Ah, it's sold anyway. Okay, whatever. No biggie, no biggie. Ah, the first book only. I think I need the third book. Alright, we'll do 20. We'll do 20 together and then I'll try the adult. Alright, we've done 20. We are up to, oh, normally it says showing 1,330. It normally says how many through we are. Alright, I've looked through 20 pages. I'm going to open a new tab and go to the like general fiction side of things. You can see what I've added to my watch list there. You know what? I'm not going to get those. They can go off. $1 reserve. I sometimes browse through these $1 reserve auctions just to see what random stuff you can get for cheap. Do you want $948 worth of these paving stones? No, but $1 reserve. A dough mixer? Oh, it's dangerous. Anyway, I want books. Please, kind sir. I want fiction and literature. Let's start with sci-fi fantasy, go into mystery thriller, followed by some general fiction, And that'll be it for now. Thank you, sir. Ty is probably out there marking like, what is this woman doing? Talking to herself in front of a phone, looking at secondhand books. I want used, please. Don't give me any of this other stuff. There's always Game of Thrones on here too. Saga! I've been wanting to read that for so long. Oh my god, look how much it is. Haha, you didn't get me. I'm too fast. Too fast. Too snazzy. That looks cool. Also expensive though. Not for me. Let's have a look at what's in that fantasy lot, eh? Oh, there's another fantasy lot. Fantasy lot 1. What do you have for me, baby? Nothing there. I see Aragon, but I've got that. Nothing there that strikes my fancy. Lot 2. Robin Hobb, but it doesn't match my other spines. Oh, this is just their covers. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. Look at this photo. Come on, you could have totally just waited a second and put a way nicer photo in there. Alright, there's too many comics. I'm getting inundated with comics. There's Nevernight. So let's get rid of those and go for mystery thrillers. Our latest listings, please. Used, please. Oh, that looks like a nice addition actually. Although I read it and it's alright. Oh, it's alright. So, some Stephen King's. Some John Grisham's. How Together with a Cute Bit of Twine. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo is another series that's always available on Trade Me, I swear. There's a secondhand bookshop, I think it's in Canada or in the States online, that I see Kayla from Books and Lala shopping from a few times. And honestly, if that was, oh, choose one book. Okay, I'll have a look. And I think recently I was looking at them because if like that was near me, I would be totally using it all the time. However, the shipping to New Zealand, as you would expect, is really a lot because of, you know, the weight and stuff that books are. So for me, down under, Trade Me is the way to go. I see that I have been filming for half an hour at this point, so I will quickly look at this with you and then call it quits. I don't see anything there. Alrighty, I'm going to stop recording. Alright team, that was the end of the shop with me, so on with the rest of the haul video. All the books I haul I will link down below my Goodreads. If you like this video, please consider leaving a cheeky like and subscribe down below. We are so close to the goal of 1,000 subscribers. You guys are absolutely amazing. I'll stop yabbering, on with the video. Now, a special shout out to Titus, who went through and opened them all for me so that I didn't have to faff around. He is the real hero in this story. Let's just do this. The first book is wrapped, ooh, in a farmer's gift wrapper thing. Aw, rip Pikachu. Do you guys get the pun? Rip, as in like rest in peace, but then like I ripped Pikachu. Anyway, some plastic as well. Hey! Oh, I was like, why the glad wrap? It's because it makes it because it makes it waterproof. Oh, yo, I've literally just picked up wait, which one is this? I'm so confused. So Fool's Assassin is, yes, okay, fits in the Fool. I've literally just picked up book 1 in the Farseer trilogy, and obviously I was thinking ahead, and I have book 2 here ready for me. I love a pre-cracked spine, you know me, and I should also say, obviously with it being locked down, these have sat here for a week, so they are safe to touch and all of that jazz. So yes, oh, I should clear out Rocket Raccoon and Groot so I can pop the books up there. Give me a second. Okay, I should also quickly mention what this series is about. If you haven't heard of it before, this is a Robin Hobb, like, equivalent, I don't know who came first, of the Brendan Sanderson Mistborn series. It's an absolutely massive series, all about, excuse me, this trilogy at least is all about Fitz. I've only just, like, picked up book one. I haven't even started reading it, so I don't know heaps and heaps, but it is a really well-known and loved series that I cannot wait to get to. Oh, it looks so good. Okay, this one I can see what it is through the sleeve, and I'm really excited for this one as well. Can you guys see it? Dora the Explorer, can you find what book is in this package? I just terrified myself. I'm sorry for putting you through that. This is the, what month are we now? August. So this is the September pick of the month. Oh! For the Beth and Book Club. I haven't announced it over there yet, but I'm actually going to put it on hiatus for the rest of the year, just to have a wee break. But this is the Priory of the Orange Tree, which deserves to be as big as the Game of Thrones. Oh, I will judge that for myself. Thank you very much. Look how floppy. Oh, okay. How many pages actually is this? 830. Wait, how many pages is it? Why am I blind? There we go. Okay, it is like over 1,000. By the way, I feel like, how is this 1,000 and this like 800? It's because it pages are like Bible pages. I love those pages so much. Okay, but yeah, the Priory of the Orange Tree. My brain, can you tell my brain is just not doing so great right now. It's blabbed by Victoria Aveyard, who wrote the Red Queen series, Laini Taylor, who wrote the Strange the Dreamer. Those are actually the only names I recognise there. Okay, I actually just reread the blurb to remind me what it's about. It is like a massive fantasy, and it does sound similar to Game of Thrones and how there's going to be at least 3, maybe 4 different perspectives. So I'm really happy to be reading this alongside a group of people, because otherwise this, I don't know. Oh, it's so big. If I would ever get through it. I have to say that cover is something else though. Alrighty, making sure I'm not flashing anyone's addresses. The next one. That face of confusion when you can't even remember what you bought. Wait, I have scissors here. That's why we invented those, Bethany. Oh, okay, yes. I do remember these. This is Claudia Gray's Stargazer and Afterlife. I believe this is 2, and this is 4 of the series that I started reading. Here's Evernight. I still need to finish my video where I wrap up, like a latest wrap-up video, which should be out soon if it's not out already. If it is out, I'll link it. But I surprised myself with liking this one when I went and did the themed reading vlog of reading YA fiction I never got to. And I really liked it so much. I've just been keeping an eye out on Trade Me, and I found, yeah, 2 and 4 of the series, I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check that information. Yeah, I'm missing Hourglass, so I'm just keeping an eye out for that as well. This series really surprised me, at least in book 1. I haven't read the series, obviously, yet. But book 1 surprised me in how dark academic it really felt for me. I really enjoy books set in schools, which I say all the time. So I was quite pleased when that book said it was set in a school and then the school stuff came through. I often have problems with books which are like set in a school setting, and then like, yeah, it's set there but it's not like a focal point. Okay, this feels like another massive book. What is this? This isn't what... Oh... The bag smells slightly fishy. The book's fine though, although I might just give it a little wipe down. Okay, I won't lie, I totally thought when I saw this online this was like a box and it had the 3 individual novels in here. But, and yes, I know it's not the prettiest cover. Hang on. I'm wobbling. Where's this? Am I having buyer's regret right now? This is the Dark Materials trilogy all in one book because my friend Finn absolutely loves these books and keeps telling me I need to read them. So when I saw this thinking it was a 3-in-1 box, I was like, yo, I'll get it. It's obviously a 3-in-1 book, much like my Narnia volume, which is somewhere. Is like a 3-in-1 series as well. But I also have this edition which I picked up secondhand and it's obviously so beautiful. I think what I might do, guys, is keep this one, even though yes it's a double up, read this, and if I think they are good enough to keep in my collection I will hunt down these editions because they're so pretty. But yeah, Philip Pullman, everyone has probably heard of this at this point. I do remember seeing the first film as a young child. I have forgotten everything about it, and also it's giving me hardcore like Winter Narnia vibes somehow, and I'm all down for that. Essentially what happened here, guys, is my friend told me to read it, so I didn't need any other excuse to purchase. Oh, another massive novel. Carrying on, I have 2 more packages here, so not the biggest haul, but I do keep trying to only be purchasing books that I really want in the collection. Can you see a theme? I mean, essentially, I actually totally forgot I picked this one up. Aww. Thanks for your trade. You are so super welcome. Yeah, essentially, it turns out I'm absolutely terrified of not having the series of a book in a collection. So whenever I see them real cheap, I tend to pick them up. So book 1, and I found book 2. Oh, they look so good together. It's my understanding that this is one of the last like trilogies in the whole. Do you call it the Fitz world? Someone who's read these tell me. Like the Mistborn. Brandon Sanderson ones, it's called like the Mistborn series as a whole, I'm pretty sure. What's the like Fool's Assassin kind of ones? I just looked at covers. Hang on, there's the sunlight. Can you see? Oh. These are some massive books. I actually think I know what this package contains. Let me birth it. Let me birth it. Yes, babies, you're home. Things have gotten really weird. It's only day 5, 6 of lockdown. I don't know. Time has lost all meaning to me. Okay, opening this up. Okay, yeah, I need to do this in halves. So Brandon Sanderson. I've only read his first Mistborn series, first book in the Mistborn series, and absolutely loved it. To the point where I'm so enthralled by his writing and so sure that I am going to absolutely adore all of his writing that I'm always embarrassed to show you this. Purchase. This are the 4 books of a completely different series, but it all joins in. It all joins in, I'm pretty certain, to the like world. And the thing is, I found all 4 of these books in literally brand new condition. The seller was not lying. In brand new condition for maybe $40, $10 each. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it because I absolutely adored the first Mistborn book, and also like they match my additional series. You know what? I'm just gonna very quickly rearrange my shelving right now to put these up there all together. Insert, speed, and music. Gotta hoist up my pants so no one can see my undies. I feel like the racist can join the transphobe, so... Alright, that'll do for now. I still obviously have a massive blank up there. I think I'm going to join the racist here with the transphobe up on the top shelf, so nobody has to see those works, and just do a little bit of swappy doppy. I'll do that as the ending clip, but for now, just admire this. Oh, this is serotonin I so needed right now. I'm not crazy. I'm just a little insane. Ah, well, that's what books are for. I'm going to end this video before I go even more insane. I hope you've enjoyed this little book haul. There will no doubt be another one at the end of lockdown / in a couple more weeks whenever posting happens again, because I've got nothing to do except read and buy books. Of course I've got my job to do. I'm still teaching the children, but you know, only the ones who are mentally, how do I word this? Only the ones who feel like they can take on working as they survive a global pandemic during this time. So there's not heaps and heaps of work for me to do, which I'm grateful for, I guess. Anyway, I'm just rambling now because I've had no one to speak to aside from myself and Titus, and my parents on the phone, but it's not the same. I'm wobbling again. Enjoy all the places you go in your own reading adventures, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, team.